Welcome back to Old Studio Car, where we dive deep into the legends that shaped automotive history. Today, we're taking a closer look at one of the most iconic American classics ever produced, the 1964 Ford Mustang. This car didn't just roll off the assembly line, it rolled straight into the hearts of millions and forever changed what people expected from an affordable performance coupe. In this video, we'll talk about its exterior design updates, its driving performance, top speed, fuel economy, and what you can expect to pay for one today. Let's begin by walking around this timeless machine. The 1964 Mustang introduced an entirely new era of sporty compact cars. Even now, after decades of automotive evolution, the first-generation Mustang still turns heads instantly. The long sculpted hood, short rear deck, and crisp body lines were revolutionary at the time. Ford made only subtle exterior updates during those early months, but restorers and collectors today often add fresh touches while keeping the classic silhouette intact. Many restored models feature refreshed chrome bumpers, refinished paint in original shades like Wimbledon white or Rangoon red, and updated wheels that maintain the vintage spirit while giving the car a cleaner, sharper appearance. The grille, with its unmistakable galloping horse badge framed by horizontal bars, remains one of the most recognizable elements in car history. Even with modern repaints or upgraded lighting, the Mustang still carries its signature confident stance, looking as bold and purposeful as it did over half a century ago. Moving to performance, the 1964 Mustang wasn't just a pretty face. It offered a variety of engine options that made it appealing to a wide range of drivers. The base inline-six engine delivered a respectable driving experience suitable for daily cruising, but the real excitement came from the V8 choices. The 260 and 289 cubic-inch V8 engines provided the kind of power that helped define the Mustang as the official start of the muscle car era. Even by modern standards, a well-maintained V8 Mustang from 1964 feels lively, eager, and surprisingly responsive. The throttle input, the rumble of the engine, and the raw mechanical feel transport you back to a time when cars were simple, analog, and deeply connected to the driver. On the road, the Mustang's handling is straightforward but enjoyable. It wasn't engineered to compete with modern performance sports cars, but it does offer a confident and stable drive, especially for a car of its era. With proper suspension upkeep, it moves smoothly through city streets and open highways. The steering has that classic vintage weight and feedback, giving the driver a sense of control that's both nostalgic and satisfying. As for maximum speed, the V8 models could reach around 110 to 120 miles per hour depending on the specific engine setup and condition. While that might not compare to the top speeds of modern performance cars, experiencing that speed in a 1964 machine, with the sound of the V8, the feel of the wind, and the raw connection to the road, is something entirely unique. Fuel economy, however, is where the Mustang shows its vintage roots. The inline-six models generally deliver around 17 to 20 miles per gallon, while the V8 versions often average between 12 and 15 miles per gallon. It's not efficient by modern standards, but for a classic car enthusiast, the experience matters far more than the fuel bill. Finally, let's talk price. The cost of a 1964 Ford Mustang today depends heavily on condition, originality, and specific engine and trim options. A project car needing full restoration might start around the lower five-figure range. A clean, fully restored model with a V8 engine can easily climb much higher into the collector-grade pricing bracket. Well-preserved examples, especially with rare auctions, can be significantly more expensive. That's our deep dive into the legendary 1964 Ford Mustang. If you love classic cars and want more reviews just like this, make sure to subscribe to Old Studio Car. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.